a different type of trucking. Oh yeah, baby. Time to go on a little vacation. And we'll be good to go. Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Gabe coming back at you again in another video here at Trucking Life. We're gonna do a little different type of trucking today. So we're on our way to a resort there in Tyler, Texas. And we're gonna do two things. We're gonna take our RV over there. We're gonna enjoy ourselves at this RV resort, and I'll show you guys all about it once we get there. And more importantly, I'm actually gonna be taking the RV to the shop. Because even though I can stay with my brother and everything at his house, when I start doing shop videos and filming, that's pretty much where I'm going to be staying at. It'll just be more convenient, a nice quiet place to where I can edit videos and be nice and comfortable in the RV. So I figure, you know, two birds with one shot. So we're going to get everything loaded up and bring you guys along with me. Stay tuned. Hey guys. All right, we're coming back to you here again. Man, you know what guys, I wanted to film a little bit more for you guys, but I got caught up in a major storm. I'll put some pictures up of the radar in the screen for you guys. And it was blowing insane, man. I mean, I was only going like 25, 30 miles an hour, and it was pushing my RV like crazy, man. I know you guys hear those ducks and stuff in the background. So we're here in the campground right now. I'll go ahead and show you guys my setup. I know it's at dark right now, but I literally just took a shower right now. It was man, I'm telling you, man, it was a pretty bad storm. And I'm just glad it's over with and, you know, we're safe. And my wife did take a little clip. I'll show you guys that. Damn. Coming down. The wind is what concerns me, not the rain. It's just moving this crap like crazy. It's gonna suck setting up in this. Yeah. Oh, man. Keep on trucking, baby. Let's roll. But due to the fact that I had the family with me and everything, guys, it was more important for me to 100% just pay attention to the road. Like, it needed my total concentration. A lot of people don't realize driving an RV is a lot more difficult than driving a semi-truck, to be honest with you, because of the pivot point, you know what I mean? It's a bumper pull trailer, and you have that trailer just swaying, I don't have a sway system on it yet, because this is the first time I use the RV for what it's actually intended for, to actually go recreational vehicle, you know what I mean? So here we have our RV set up. This is the place that we're in. I'll show you guys in the morning. It's pretty peaceful. We got our RV set up here. Nice little table. We got our jacks down. See, this is what I'm talking about, you know. I don't have the sway bar system or whatever. But we got our water and man. So when I got here, man, it was like, due to the fact that it had been parked for about a year or so, you know, once it always happens, man, you know, like you're gonna use something and then, you know, I go connect the hose and boom, it blows. And it's like, well, now I gotta go find a hose. And it's just like one thing after another. So we finally got it, you know, taken care of. Refrigerator's working, AC's working, toilet's working, you know, the valves are working. Like everything was just getting stuck because it was just not used for a while, you know. But we have our water right here. We got our connection here. These valves right here had gotten stuck, so I had to like just gently tap them because I, you know, they're plastic right there underneath, and I didn't want to break them. So we got our pop-out going right here and our crap hose, and it just blew right here like crazy. Ooh. What up, little guy? Got someone new on the show here. Got a nice little froggy. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Everybody's just set up for the evening. So yeah, guys, it was a little bit challenging getting over here. Like I said, I'm just glad we were able to get here safely. You know, I really wasn't worried about the raining, as you guys just saw in that clip. It was the wind, man. The wind was just insane. I was in the middle, I guess, of the eye of the storm or whatever, and it was just like crazy. So I really wanted to film more for you guys, but I just, at that particular time, due to the fact that I had my family with me, it was just more important for me to pay attention on the road. So I didn't set up any mounts or anything on the pickup truck, because I had gotten home on Saturday and it was just literally go, you know, get everything ready, get everything loaded, you know, grease hubs and check tires. And then we rolled out on Sunday and we ended up staying in Sweetwater. I'm sorry, not Sweetwater, Ranger. At the Loves there, they have full hookup because I wanted to cut it in two, you know what I mean? You know, just not because of me. If it was me by myself, I would have just took it all away, you know. But the family, it's hard on the family, you know what I mean? They're not used to, you know, from my house to here at Tyler, it's 730 miles, so it's quite a bit of miles. So, but I'll go ahead and show you guys this in the morning, and it's pretty nice out here, pretty peaceful. Good morning, YouTube. So I figured I'd show you guys the place now that you guys can see. Check it out. So we got like a little pond right here where the kids can, it's like a little jungle gym type deal. And then we got the pool way over there. We got everybody out. Yeah, so it's just a nice little place. They got like a full bar and everything on the inside, a little restaurant and everything. And they got all these spots. You got your little table and everything. So I think the kids are gonna have some fun. I definitely need some time off. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You know, we're gonna go ahead and kick back, you know, for a couple of days here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move the RV to the shop, and hopefully I can get some content for you guys. Well, I know for a fact I'll be able to get some content for you guys. And this is all the stuff behind the scenes, guys, that needs to happen so that I can get you guys, you know, videos on the shop and stuff, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys appreciate the videos and like the videos and help a brother out and subscribe so I can get monetized, because, you know, this stuff costs money. It's going to cost me money every time I come down here, you know, in gas and stuff like that, so that I can film for the shop videos for you guys, different engines and and all that stuff. So how can you guys help? Very simple. Just watch the video, subscribe, comment, get the algorithm going, get it out. I'm trying to give you guys the best possible content that I can. You know, a mixture of stuff. You know, a couple of reaction videos. You know, my daily vlogs when I'm out there on the road, any repairs on my truck, and now it's going to be shop content as well for different engines and different repairs of everything that we do there at the shop. So I would really appreciate it if you guys can subscribe so that you guys can make this a little bit easier for me, you know, because it does cost money to create content. You know what I'm saying? In different forms, you know, not necessarily like filming equipment and stuff, but you know, if I want to film something on maintenance on my truck or whatever, you know, it's costing me money, whether it's an oil change or fixing a part. And here at the shop as well, it might not be, I might be working on customer trucks or whatever, but like it's still costing me money to get out here. You know, I'm just keeping it real with you guys. You know, I haven't made a single cent on YouTube. That's not the only goal. You know, obviously it is a goal to be able to make a couple of bucks on YouTube. Anybody that tells you otherwise is full of shit. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real with you guys. But that's not the only thing that I want the channel to do. I want to create a big community of truckers that can help, that we can all help each other out, you know, whether it be a engine related problem or something, a problem with their truck. You know, if I can't answer it, my dad or my brother can't answer it or whatever, you know, because whatever, we just don't get to your message, or maybe we got to do a little bit of research or whatever to see what's going on. It's kind of really hard to diagnose a truck when it's not in front of you. You know, some things you can and some things you can't. But maybe one of you all have had a similar situation happen like that, and you guys can answer that question down in the comments for that subscriber. But that's essentially the goal of the channel. I want to create a big community of truckers that can help, that we can all help each other out. And for people that are not in trucking, you know, some sort of entertainment, maybe we can teach you something, or you know, or we can learn something from you, you know, vice versa. You know, I'm not a know-it-all. I love to continue to learn, especially as these engines and trucks get more complex. It's always a learning curve with these type of things. Man, these mosquitoes, man, are biting me up. It's a good thing I brought some off. Hell yeah. Time to finally chill. These are my babies. Oldest, middle, and the youngest. Kind of cleared out a little bit. It's been raining all damn day. Just kick back and relax a little bit. Golly.
Like, share, and subscribe.